So I'm thinking about how I'm a man going his own way. I'm following the MGTOW philosophy. And it is strange to understand that I won't be having a relationship with a woman again in my life. I simply won't be living my life the way I've always lived. I've always either been living with a woman or pursuing a woman. There was never a zone in life where I wasn't intending at some point to be with a woman. So, though I do find it strange, I'm not sad about it. I'm confused. I'm wondering if I can carry it off, if I can actually be MGTOW. Because I don't think I've had temptation yet. I haven't been in that zone, so I haven't been tested basically. But I'm pretty confident that I have put women out of my mind, basically. So it's still a weird situation to be in. It goes against everything I've been like in life. I've always assumed I'd be with a woman or pursuing a woman at some point. I'm finding I'm questioning myself basically on how and why I spend so much time focused on women throughout my life. It's always been the default kind of behavior to be thinking about women, to be involved with a woman. I am thinking now about all the negative sides of being involved with a woman, the dangers and the problems. And I'm thinking it is basically risky for a guy to be involved with a woman nowadays. There are a number of issues where men are basically vulnerable to various forms of assault by a woman. His very freedom could be endangered, and his physical health as well. It is significant to be going MGTOW, but I am glad to not be feeling dejected or miserable about it. I am confused and concerned about how I'm going to manage it, but it's not the same as being miserable. I basically don't miss having a girlfriend or a wife. I'm very glad to not be feeling that. There is the issue of loneliness and communication and whatever. So I need to make sure that doesn't set in. But I'm thinking that online connections will be important in my life. I'm finding that there's some guys out there that who have been very supportive and communicating as well, and I really appreciate that. So that's really good. So I want to keep that going. I want to build on that. One of the problems is I'm a bit clueless using Skype and WhatsApp and all that business. I never got into that before, and I've had a brain injury, so it's difficult to hold on to information. So it's hard to make progress. So I'm an old school email kind of guy, but I do need to get to grips with the different technologies out there. But I think on balance, I am glad to be going to MGTOW. I think that it is a positive move in my life. It's a safe move. It's very important to be doing this. And I feel kind of liberated from not being in this normal behavior, constrained behavior. So it feels like the world has opened up somewhat, somehow. I feel freer. The issue for me is my family. I say my family, I mean my children. So I want to somehow be positive for my children, but I don't know how to be involved with them at all. I want to help them. I want to know them. I want to start things off somehow. So at some point soon, I hope to get things going with my children. But the memory problem is so severe, I don't know how to get past that, to be honest. I want to help my children, but I don't know how. And so life is still very much a mystery for now. I am glad though to not be feeling miserable. I'm just feeling confused, but I'm not depressed. I have to say at the moment because I don't know how things will go. But I'm glad to not be feeling that way at the moment.